It's the 5th of June. I'm Jerusha Sukhia-Rath and you're watching News 24 Live. Let's have a look today at the newspaper headlines and front pages making news across the country. We'll start off with the Business Day. Now, the Business Day have a beautiful picture of Mogoeng. Mogoeng, he's our Chief Justice, and he's denying the fact that he's trying to force his Christianity on the rest of the country. Now, you'll remember our Chief Justice has gotten himself into some hot water in the past, making disparaging comments about gay and lesbian South Africans, and obviously saying that God wants him to be Chief Justice. Now, he's really been accused of trying to force his Christianity on the country. So yesterday, in a press conference, he spoke to South Africa, basically saying that that's not what he's trying to do. Let's have a look at what he said. My responsibility is to ensure that every gay person, every lesbian person enjoys their right as protected by the Bill of Rights. There's no question about that. Well, only time will tell if the Chief Justice really means what he's saying, but here's hoping. Let's have a look now at the front pages of Western Cape newspapers, the Cape Times and the Cape Argus. If you were tuned into News 24 Live yesterday, you'll see that we updated you on the situation of the mountain biker who caught his mugging on GoPro footage. His GoPro was attached to his helmet when a gunman mugged him, took his bike, took his personal belongings and made off with everything that he had on him. But this mugger came off second best because, of course, everything was being filmed on the GoPro. And thanks to speedy work by the Somerset West Police, we can now confirm that the assault was actually, the case has been closed, the people have been arrested. So that's some good news coming out of Cape Town. Of course, if we look at the front page of the Mercury, that's in Durban, it's national news because even the Durban newspaper led with that story. Let's have a look at the front page of the Times now, and this story is absolutely harrowing. Unimaginable torture described. It's referring, of course, to the Springs family, to the father who abused and raped his wife and abused his 5 children. His 11-year-old son has now described what happened to him, and his son is saying that his father tied him up by his wrists for 2 days at a time, and that his father used tear gas on him when he was uncooperative. A harrowing story coming from Gauteng, and we can only hope that this court case has a speedy resolution. Will he be granted bail? Well, we'll update you on the situation. But for the time being, we're not naming the man, of course, to protect the identity of his family who have been horribly abused through the situation. Stay tuned to News 24 Live throughout the day because we'll be updating you on these stories. And of course, the crazy weather in the country is something that everybody's talking about. So we'll have updates for you on the weather too. It's news24.com. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And of course, you can find us on Google+.